Our next bout, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 149.8 pounds, standing 5'10" tall, out of St. Charles, Missouri. It is Rohan Aibara. And his opponent, fighting across the cage, he stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 149.7 pounds, out of St. Louis, Missouri. It is Ian Houston. Referee Zach Tybris has the call for this contest. Take those to Spicer for me. Referee Zach Tybris has the call for this contest. Ian Houston in the red tape here. Rohan Aibara in the blue. Houston coming out flying.
No touch of gloves. Ian just wanted to get right into it.
Ian was supposed to fight on our last card, and he told me he went straight back into camp, and he said, I don't care who's in front of me, I'm going to make them pay for that one.
You know, he has that classic church style of just coming forward.
Yes.
Trying to make this a brawl.
Big right hand. Aibara is more of a Muay Thai style fighter.
Rohan has to be careful, you know, keeping that chin up. Yeah, keep those hands up with it. He's doing a good job moving, circling, trying to stay on the outside. But he's got to start working that jab. Ian came out with a heavy pace. Let's see if he's able to really keep that up throughout the entirety of this fight.
This is just a frantic pace here. But really the guys from the church where Ian Houston trains are really known for this kind of pace.
Yeah, just a very grinding, you know, in-your-face type of fighters.
Now Aibara is using the great teep kick, but what's happening is Houston is getting in between them. He's using it to get inside and keep those punches coming.
Yeah, you know, it's tough to fight on your heels.
Oh, huge right hand!
Big shots. You can't just go backwards, you have to circle, but you also have to start firing back.
Oh, big chopping leg kicks there out of Aibara. Now Aibara is starting to find a home for that jab. Also, that was a heck of a flurry out of Houston. Yeah. That can tire you out very quickly.
Yeah, Ian's swinging for the fences. You know, he's definitely given everything that he has. The question is, will he be able to keep that pace up?
Down to 10 seconds remaining here. Houston in the black shorts, Aibara in the yellow.
Yeah, Rohan's able to get a little bit of offense going.
Oh, he turned his back. You never want to do that.
Don't do that.
What a round.
What a round. Non-stop action, Jeremy. Non-stop action. Ian came forward the entirety of that round. Rohan was able, though, to get some offense going himself. He pretty good with a couple of teep kicks. He landed a few shots of his own, but, you know, a lot of that was moving backwards.
So how would you see that fight so far?
You know, I got to imagine, just with the way, you know, Ian opened up, the fact that he was able to really dictate the pace of that round, he kept coming forward, you know, is more than likely a 10-9 round for Ian.
So if you adversely here in your corner, as we look at our instant replay again, both of these guys just throwing bombs. If you're in the corner of Aibara, what advice are you going to give him?
You got to keep moving. You know he's going to come forward. You got to create angles, cut an angle, and counter. You can't get caught moving backwards. You also can't get caught, you know, sitting still. So be prepared for Ian to come forward. Be ready to create an angle and create some offense off that angle.
Second round, here we go. Houston in the black shorts, Aibara in the yellow. Catches that kick. Houston with huge hands here. He has really got Aibara fighting off of his heels.
Yeah. You know, Ian's just coming forward, just pressure, pressure, pressure.
Oh! Ooh. Straight down the middle there. Caught the cup.
Just nicked them, too. Sometimes those whiffing.
Absolutely, a nicking one can be just as bad.
If not worse. Let's take a look at it on the replay.
Yeah, let's see if we can get the instant replay here potentially. But again, Ian Houston will get 5 minutes to recover. Let's take a look at it here.
It's a tough angle. It's a sweep that comes right around that area.
It happens fast, but he knew he did it. He knew he did it. He put his head down. He's like, oh, my mistake. You know, in the heat of the battle, and you know when everything's just happening, and during those flurries, sometimes it's hard to get those feet up.
Houston trying to answer back. They're both going upstairs. Big head kick there out of Aibara. Answers with a body kick. Oh!
Ian's just
such aggression.
Yeah, he just comes forward with so much aggression.
I'm like, I feel bad. I don't know who he's mad at. I mean, my goodness.
I think he's just mad at that training camp.
He told me that he went straight back into it after the last fight, that didn't happen. So he jumped straight back in, no time off, and you can absolutely see it here.
Yeah,
but again, Aibara has been very calm throughout all of this.
He's weathered the storm, and as you can see, he's actually starting to gain a little momentum. He's not fighting on his heels quite as much. Ian smiling, kind of playing with him a little bit. Oh, big right hand out of Ian over the top.
Oh, answers with that uppercut there out of Rohan.
Yeah, Rohan's getting some offense of his own. He blocked it.
Rohan sends it straight with a jab. Rohan is doing a better job of setting up the kicks with punches.
Yeah, you know.
But there's, huge right hand.
Big shots.
It's hard to believe that this is their combat sports debuts. Oh!
Jeremy, this might be the most exciting kickboxing fight we've seen the whole year.
So if you are in the corner here of Rohan, number one, he's taken a lot of damage, but he's done a very good job of being relaxed. As with Ian, Ian is out for blood. You can see it in his face as he's coming forward. And what advice are you going to give him here? Because it almost has to be frustrating that he hasn't put him away.
Yeah, you know, the thing about what Ian's doing is he's throwing everything as like a kill shot. You know, I'd like to see him maybe start throwing more combinations, maybe a little bit more volume. I mean, he's throwing lots of shots, but he's really trying to, you know, land that big right hand.
Right.
Rohan, you know, he just has to be prepared for Ian to come out, you know, with a vengeance this third round. I mean, every round he's come out fast.
Because there is no quit in either one of these guys.
Yeah, you know, Rohan's done a fantastic job weathering the storm, getting shots of his own, building a little bit of momentum there towards the end of that second round. Let's see if he's able to carry that momentum here into the third round.
Little head movement there out of Houston. Houston trying to go upstairs. Answered with a straight teep kick there. Oh, now we're going to talk a little smack.
Yeah, Ian's just in there having fun, getting a little wild, trying to turn this into a brawl. He wants to really suck Rohan into a brawl.
Oh, back of the head shot.
Rohan doing an excellent job just staying composed.
Yeah, Rohan is almost stoic in this.
Yeah, you notice this round he's not, you know, moving backwards like he was the entirety of the first round. A little bit of a slip.
Referee Zach Tybus rules that a slip.
He's got to be careful exposing his back like that, though.
Houston going with a big right hand. Big teep kick there. Oh, huge one there out of Rohan.
Nice counter
Answered
by
back.
Rohan. Slipped that shot and landed a great one of his own.
Down to 30 seconds remaining here in this contest. Oh!
30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Third final round. Give it up, world.
These guys are leaving it all into the cage.
Absolutely leaving it all here Huge shot there by Houston. Wu's gonna take it down to 10 seconds. Big upper, oh, big kick there out of Rohan. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
What a fight. What a fight. If I had
I agree. That has to be one of the best kickboxing bouts we have seen in the Shamrock FC
it's the
cage.
most exciting one I can think of.
And again, to think, these guys are making their combat sports debut tonight.
That's what makes it even more special. These guys, no fear. They just went out there and put on a show. A lot of great
Absolutely.
technique, too.
Beautiful technique out of both of these fighters. It was a beautiful fight, but it's time to find it out. Let's send it up to the cage to give us our results.
I have to imagine Ian wins the unanimous decision, but you just never know. You just never know. Both of these guys should be very proud.
Jeremy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, this was both of these gentlemen's first fight in the world of combat sports. Everybody give it up for them. As this fight goes to the judges' decision, your winner via unanimous decision out of the red corner, Ian Houston.
Unanimous decision, Ian Houston. Excellent job. He had a lot of just pressure. Both these guys fought their hearts out. Great win by Ian.